My lord.
My lady.
You've been working so hard.
Those old geezers up in the northern ice fields are ending their seclusion. As the sect master of Taiksu, I need to go network and pull some strings.
Business comes first. Don't let me keep you.
It's a long journey, and I need to make an impression. You're tight with the Myriad Emporium. Can you help me pull some favors? I need to borrow 3 Void Spirit cruisers.
Fine. He's usually so obsessed with his image. Yet here he is, swallowing his pride to beg me. He must really be in a bind. The grand manager of the Myriad Emporium owes me one. He won't say no to me.
With a wife like you, what more could I ask for? When I'm done with all this, I'll throw you the most lavish 100th anniversary celebration ever.
Before attaining godhood, I was bound by a heavenly covenant to seal my powers for 100 years. Go Shankong, I drained half my divine blood to forge your sword bone, and I planted this blood mark in your heart. As long as you stay loyal, that mark will protect you. But if you betray me, that blood will rip your bones apart. As for the Myriad Emporium's ultimate secret, I never told you. It was never in the vault. It's inside my very bloodline. Only 3 days until my seal breaks. Don't make me regret trusting you.
If it weren't for the fact that only you can handle the Myriad Emporium's business, do you think a sect master like me would actually keep a useless, washed-up hag like you around?
My lady, Chankong didn't go to the northern ice fields. He took the southern route, toward the Heihuan sect. And for the past 2 weeks, he's been using your name to sell the 100-year mining rights to our 2 biggest gold mines.
I drained the cores of those mines ages ago. All he's selling is a pile of worthless rocks.
In 3 days, it's your 100th anniversary celebration. Do you still plan on giving him control over the Taishu sect's protection array?
Let's wait and see. I want to see exactly what he's planning.
Yes, my lady. Mummy, the Celestial Seed Contest is starting. Lingair is going to take first place today.
You'll definitely be the winner. Come on, let's get you to that exam.
Seriously, any nobody thinks they can enter this contest. Where did this lowly peasant come from? She smells like literal trash. Get lost already.
Mom, it's that brat. She's so gross.
The Academy values merit, and this contest is about talent. Excuse me, lady. This is a testing hall. Watch your mouth.
Merit? Talent? You must be delusional, you pauper. My son was born for the high life in the upper realms. You little trash-born bastard. Isn't even fit to scrub his boots. Get lost before you ruin our vibes.
Mom, I can't do this. I want to go home.
Screams.
Unbelievable. Is this the legendary Divine Shadow Spirit body? Once awakened, she can command all cosmic energy. The champion of the Celestial Seed Contest is Gulinger. It's Gulinger. She is awarded the only Kunlun token of the day. No trials needed. She's going straight to the Kunlun Sword Sect.
Oh my god. Straight to Kunlun? That's the most prestigious school in the realm. This girl has 0 connections. Talk about an overnight success.
Mom, I did it. I can join a major sect and learn how to protect you.
You're my good girl.
Why her? I could do that too?
Hold on. I don't accept this.
Lady Mu, this was the unanimous decision of the Intersect Masters. Her heart is pure. She was flawless in the illusion. She earned this victory.
As if Who cares about a pure heart? My son bathes in dragon marrow liquid every day. He's been personally tutored by nascent soul ancestors. How could he lose to the brat of some dirt-shoveling peasant? Elder Wayne, cut the crap. I know the Treasure Pavilion has a rule. If someone can produce enough heaven-tier spirit orbs, they can upgrade their child's spirit root. Right? 1 orb for 3 inches of growth. Today. I'm buying 10 inches.
What, 10 inches? 10? She's crazy. Heaven-tier orbs? One of those would bankrupt an entire mid-tier sect. That rule has existed for centuries, but nobody's ever used it. She's literally buying talent with cold hard cash.
The rule does exist, but the number of orbs required is astronomical.
Chuckle. Poor thing, let me teach you a life lesson. In this world, money is the ultimate talent. Your daughter was born a nobody, and that's just her bad luck. She should have picked a better father.
Mom, but I'm the one who won.
Just accept it, kid. This is how the world works. The one with the most cash makes the rules. You can't compete with us.
Scoffs. Guards, get this crazy. Woman and her brat out of here.
Run. They've drawn their swords.
Gasps.
Fighting grunt.
Pain grunt.
Hush. Lady Moo, if you want to buy your way past my daughter, you see it, I could be my guest.
Scoffs.
Lady Mew, you want to use money to crush my daughter. You can certainly try. Elder Huang, would this jade charm be enough to cover 5 spirit orbs?
That's primordial energy. This is the supreme token of the Myriad Emporium that I gave to Gu Changkong. How did it end up in this woman's hands?
Chingy, you've given me everything. I, G.U. Cheng Kong, swear to the heavens to cherish you for all eternity. I will never betray you.
Kise Herzas. Chuckle. Take this, it's the supreme token of the Myriad Emporium. It will protect you from all evil. You can command every branch of the Emporium.
Even the spirit veins in the vault are yours to use.
Gu Changkong, you didn't just lie to me. You took the resources I gave you to support another woman. You spoiled your bastard, and then used my own power to humiliate my daughter. Keep dreaming. I'm freezing every asset right now.
Lady Moo. The array says the token's credits are locked. The transaction failed.
Impossible? Angry grunt. My husband must be moving. Some legendary treasures. That's why the energy is drained. I'll ask him.
Yeah? What's up? Is the contest over?
Close your eyes, Linger. This is too ugly for a child to see.
You bunch of uncultured peasants. Open your eyes and look closely. My husband is the sect master of Taixu.
Greetings, Sect Master of Taishu. We didn't realize it was the Sect Master's wife. Please forgive my ignorance. I must be going blind. since this is the sect master's son, then of course the token works. The Kunlun token belongs to Gu Chensing.
Obviously. Who would dare disrespect the sect master's wife?
My daughter won this token fair and square. By what right are you just giving it away? No matter how powerful Taishu is, it isn't above the laws of the cultivation world.
The law? Laughs. For thousands of miles. Taiksu is the law. Here are the 100-year rights to 3 spirit veins. I'm putting them all on the table. Who wants to challenge me now? You're just a dirt-digging tramp. I bet you've never even seen a real spirit vein. Get out of my sight.
You heard her. Keep this up, and we'll break your legs and toss you out.
Scoffs.
Only 3 veins? Here are the rights to 36 Gangjin mines. I'm putting 36 mines toward a final settlement. No one is taking this token from my daughter today.
36 Jinjin mines? Lies. You're just a servant. You can never own those. Elder Wang, don't let her scam you.
Chuckle. These assets all trace back to the Emporium. The Myriad Emporium doesn't meddle in sect affairs, but I can move anything in it with just a snap of my fingers. Take a good look and see whose name is on these.
Shit. Ye Kingsley?
Laughs. You're completely delusional. Scoffs. You think engraving a name makes you a mogul? This piece of junk costs pennies at a street stall. Flexing with a toy? A peasant like you deserves to rot in the mud forever.
Since I've provided more resources, can we finalize the selection now?
You're not going anywhere. I'm going to expose you as the fraud you are, or I'm not the sect master's wife.
Okay, say hers ass.
You shameless tramp. Laughs, and do it. No wonder you dared to challenge me. You've been obsessing over my husband's portrait. You're dying to be the sect master's wife, aren't you? You used a cheap illusion charm to fantasize about him. You crazy woman. You're absolutely pathetic.
I'm Gu Changkong's wife.
You bitch. What did you just say?
Ching Ching, I've reached the gates. Did Changsing get his Kunlun token?
Husband, help me. This crazy woman is attacking me. She's even claiming to be your wife.
Who dares touch the wife of the Taiksu sect master? Wait for me. I'm coming for her.
Pain grunt. The wife of the sect master? Fine, well played, Changkong. Sighs.
Chang Kong. This jade pendant is beautiful. Can I have it?
It's a gift for an elder in the upper realms. I'll get you something even better next time.
This soul-locking jade can stabilize the spirit. It can block 3 fatal blows. It's a treasure rare in all 3 realms. I begged Changkong for this, but he said it was a gift for an upper realm elder. How did she get it?
Bitch. I wondered why my husband wouldn't give this to me. Turns out you stole it, you little home wrecker. Oh, so you're the one who's been stalking my husband? You're just some trash trying to seduce the sect master.
Open your eyes and look. Changkong practically begged me to take this.
In your dreams.
Everything Changkong has I gave him. Let me tell you, I am the legal wife of the sect master.
Legal wife? Laughs hysterically. Look with your own eyes. Look at this. This is the covenant. I signed with my husband before the heavens. Homewrecker like you dares call herself his wife?
Changkong I slaved away,
To save every penny for your training.
but you used my own wealth to give another woman legal status.
How shameless. So she really is a, home-wrecking bitch? Why act so high and mighty? She's just some girl sleeping her way to the top. No wonder she has those treasures. She must have stolen them from the sect master. Get her. Strike her! Attack!
That's what you get for seducing my husband. And for trying to steal my son's token. Does that hurt? Don't worry. The best is yet to come.
Mummy!
With your filthy, mud-covered hands. You aren't fit to touch my husband's jade.
Changkong, why aren't you here?
Stop hurting my mummy, you mean lady.
Annoyed, grunt.
If you hit her again, I'll get my daddy to stop you. Don't be scared, Mummy. I'll protect you.
Elder Wang, get your filthy hands off my daughter right now. Let go of her.
Mummy!
I thought you said you weren't lying. I thought you were the legal wife. Well, open your eyes and look. The jewelry in my hair. The 1,000-feather dress. My husband bought every single piece of this just to make me smile. And you're just some smelly peasant. You seriously think you're the sect master's wife? You're not that special, honey.
Every single item you have came straight from the Myriad Emporium. Go ahead, ask Changkong. Ask him whose money and whose resources he used to buy all that. Go ask him yourself.
Shut up, you lying trash. Who do you think you are? Today, I'll teach you a lesson with my whip.
Ching Cheng, I'm here.
Gasp. Wait. No, he loves my kind and gentle side. I can't let him see me acting like a common thug. The appearance of a shrew cursing in the street.
Daddy, you're finally here to help me! Greetings, Sect Master.
Husband, thank goodness you're here. This crazy woman and her brat were attacking everyone. They really hurt us.
It's okay. No one in this land would dare upset the wife of the Taixu sect master. If they do, I'll crush them. No matter what happens, I've got your back.
Once I get the chance, I'm going to make sure that little bitch doesn't live to see tomorrow.
Mommy,
Oh,
I'm cold. I'm so cold. Am I going to die here?
don't worry, Linger. Mommy will protect you. We're going to get out of here. Pain grunt. Shopa King must have noticed something's wrong. I need to send my coordinates.
Screaming.
Husband, you have to defend me. You have no idea how arrogant. That woman was... and then tried to use some fake tokens to claim a final settlement. She tried to steal Changsing's Kunlun Pass. She was completely disrespecting the Taixu sect.
She's just a lowly peasant who shovels manure. She wouldn't know the first thing about a final settlement. She probably bought some cheap fakes at a street market and tried to run a scam. Elder Wang in our library is a top-tier cultivation technique. I'll let you study it for 100 years. Now, who does this token really belong to?
Clear, perfectly clear. That woman disrupted the exam. It's unforgivable. This spot belongs to the young master of Tai Shu.
Wise choice.
Yes, I'm number one. I finally crushed Gulinger under my feet. Who does she think? She's trying to compete with me?
Who did you say it was?
Gulinger.
Who told you to mess with her? Who told you to mess with her?
Cry of pain. Husband, why are you so angry? She's just some little brat with your last name. You don't actually know her, do you?
Sigh. Linger. Qingji's daughter is named Linger. I must have misheard. Otherwise, I'd have seen them here. It's nothing. Forget it. She just shares my name, and that's enough to annoy me.
Husband, that woman has a jade pendant, exactly. Like the one you gave to the Upper Realm Elder. How could she have such a treasure? You two really do know each other, don't you?
Kinkin. I won't let you down. Nonsense. That's the kind of trash you can buy in bulk for pennies. You call that a treasure? That woman is just desperate for status and made a fake.
Sect Master, she isn't worth your anger. This way, please. Let's discuss that. Cultivation technique in private.
Scoffs.
Oh no. My lady's communication shell has been blocked by the array. Those Taishu bastards! How dare they touch her? Pei. Activate the intercontinental array immediately. Surround the Taishu sect headquarters. Don't let a single soul escape.
Did you hear that? My husband said so himself. Your precious jade is a piece of trash. He also said that a powerful sect master like him doesn't even know you, you piece of trash.
Gu Shenkong, during my 100-year ordeal, I protected you with my life. Is this how you repay me?
Are you done yet? Then let me and my daughter out. Out? Laughs. You crossed the wrong person. You think you're getting out alive? Throw that little bastard out and let her rot.
Move!
Do, let go of me. Cry of pain. Screaming.
Linger. Linger.
Mommy, please take care of yourself.
Screams in grief. Cries out.
What's that noise down there? What's that sound?
Please wait, Sect Master. It's just an old abandoned sword array. It's broken, so it releases random energy sometimes. It's nothing but sewage and mud down there. Your boots are made of finest heavenly silk. It would be a tragedy to get them dirty. Let's go to the front hall to finish our business.
A heavy breathing.
You mean lady, leave my mommy alone.
What a touching mother-daughter scene. You used this pathetic poor me act to seduce my father, didn't you? Oh, so you think you can hide your power? Today, I'll shatter your core and destroy your cultivation. You'll spend the rest of your life as less than a beggar.
Die.
Pain grunt.
Cry of pain. Scream.
Ling He.
Fighting grunt.
Oh, wow. No wonder. A lowly peasant like you had the nerve to challenge me. You've got a side man backing you up?
Watch your mouth. You targeted a member of the Myriad Emporium. All the evidence is right here.
The Emporium?
If you lay another finger on her, I'll issue a maximum level kill order from the Emporium. You'll be torn into pieces.
Gasp. Hey guys, little Sally. Sally? Don't try to scare me with some little business guild. Do you even know who I am? I'm the wife of the sect master of Taiksu. Everyone knows that in this entire region, the Taiksu sect is God. I dare you to touch a hair on my head.
Ching Ching, what are you doing down here?
Cheng Kong.
What are you doing in this place?
Dad!
My master warned me that a god sovereign like me shouldn't feed her divine blood to a corrupt low-life servant. He said it would come back to haunt me. I thought Chang Kong's oath meant something. Turns out, I was just the idiot being played. What good is revealing myself now? Chang Kong is too obsessed with his image. If he sees the Myriad Emporium here, he'll kill Mu Qingzheng just to save the reputation of his sect. And then blame it on me. What I want is to see him fall, in front of everyone, from the heavens into the gutter.
Ching Ching, are you in there? Answer me or I'm breaking the door down.
Oh no. If he sees me looking like such a mess, my reputation is ruined. Everything he loves about me will be gone. I'm here, honey. This broken sword array just released a stray blast. I was almost hit. I'm coming out now.
Gu Chang Kong, you're going to regret this.
My lady, I have the full report. This jade slip contains absolute proof that Chang Kong embezzled 30% of our spirit vein cores. Ledgers, witnesses. We have everything. Every detail is enough to bury him. That absolute scumbag, he's been selling our spirit cores. On the black market, right behind your back. He tripled the price and pocketed all the profit. He's a total traitor. If this gets out, the sect who are already jealous of the Emporium will eat him alive.
He certainly is greedy.
He doesn't care if it chokes him. What else?
He also...
Go on.
He rushed to issue a sect master's order to promote that bitch, Mu Tingcheng, to the position of presiding elder. He even gave her the keys to the entire sect vault. That ungrateful snake. He hasn't even secured his own power yet, but he's already using your wealth to buy his mistress a career. It makes my blood boil.
No rush. Let him climb. The higher he goes, the better. In 2 days, this is our 100th Great Ascension ceremony. That's when the Myriad Emporium will announce its true leader. Chang Kong really thinks he's going to be crowned the master of the Myriad Emporium. I'll wait until he thinks he's untouchable, and then I'll shatter his little dream right in front of the entire realm.
As you wish.
Honey, I just finished up with all the tedious sect business. I called you as soon as I was done. Please, take care of yourself out there. If you even lost a single hair, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
I get it.
You sound like you're in a bad mood. Did something happen?
Nothing. I just took a little spill. Don't worry, it didn't kill me.
Honey, don't be like that. In 2 days, it's the Great Ascension ceremony. It's also our 100th anniversary. Is there any ancient artifact you want? If you want the stars from the sky, I'll fetch them for you.
Dad, come play with me. Mom said we're all having dinner together tonight. Hurry up, hurry up!
Mommy, Daddy is a big liar. He has another family out there. Can we just forget about him?
Anything you want, Linker?
My lady. The blood decree of divorce is ready. Every word is bound by the laws of heaven. 1 drop of blood and it's final. No turning back.
Kinkin, I'll never let you down.
Homeworker like you dares to call herself his wife?
Pain grunt. I'll kiss her ass.
Mommy!
Sect Master, I have incredible news. At tomorrow's ceremony, our leader is officially stepping down. Word from the top is that you'll be taking over the Myriad Emporium. You'll be in charge of all trade routes in the 9 northern states.
Lass. Yes, the leadership of the Emporium and all its wealth are finally mine.
Husband, what's got you so happy? Tell me.
Lass. Starting tomorrow, your husband will be the most powerful and wealthiest man in the entire realm. These treasures, you can have whatever you want.
Sect Master, these items total 10 million. Top-tier spirit stones. Cash only, no credit.
Are you blind? Do you seriously think I'm short on cash? Go get an agreement from the Taixu accountant. We'll use the sex herb harvest for the next decade as collateral. You'll get your money in 3 days.
Yes, sir.
Ching ching. Tomorrow's ceremony is for VIPs only. You've got a bit of a temper, so you should probably sit this one out. We can't afford you offending the head of the Myriad Emporium.
Of course, husband. ILL. Do whatever you say and wait for you at home.
Good? Lass.
My lady, we've found her. Xie Qingji is on the list of tea servers for tomorrow's ceremony.
That shameless bitch. I can't believe she's actually stalking him to the Great Ascension ceremony. Get my best clothes ready. I'm going tomorrow. And in front of everyone who matters, I'm going to tear that woman apart. I'll grind her into the dirt. And everyone will see who the real lady of the Taiksu sect is...
Yes, ma'am.
My lady. The sect master told me to give you this hairpin. He said it's your 100th anniversary gift.
Buying me a gift with my own money. He really thinks he's so smart.
My lady, what's wrong?
Gasp. Cry of surprise. Laughs. I knew he loved me. He knew I was coming. So he sent his men to welcome me with this treasure.
Lady, this hairpin isn't...
Isn't what? Not for me? What, was he giving it? To some other woman?
She still has the keys to the Taishu vault. I can't afford to make her angry. Nothing. You'll look beautiful in it.
Scoffs. Oh, my lady. With that jade hairpin, you look like a literal goddess.
The sect master clearly adores you more than anything in the world. All of us are beyond jealous.
Zuchingi, you little coward. I wonder how long you can hide.
Ladies, this is a legendary, life-giving jade marrow. It took our sect 800 years to produce just this one piece. Once your husband takes charge of the trade routes, we hope you can put in a good word for us. Just one spirit mine would be enough to change our lives.
I like your attitude. Yeah.
Move over, make way for the lady. My lady, this is the invulnerable glazed armor. It's fireproof and waterproof. Consider it a gift for your protection.
Listen up, everyone. Tomorrow my son-in-law will be the king of the entire northern realm. As long as you stay on my daughter's good side and do your jobs well today, you'll be swimming in rewards later.
Yes, ma'am. Your wish is our command. We'd go through hell for you. We'll make sure everything is perfect. Absolutely, haha.
There's a pathetic peasant woman in our sect. She thinks she's hot stuff and keeps throwing herself at my husband. She snuck into this ceremony as a servant today. If you run into her, give her a welcome she won't forget. I want her ruined.
Don't worry, my lady. We know how to handle homewreckers. We have our ways. She'll be crawling out of the palace by the time we're done. Count on it.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's go.
I'm going to destroy you today.
Mu Qingqing, have you lost your mind? Did I not warn you to stay away from my husband?
I can't believe you showed your face here.
Why shouldn't I be here?
You dared talk back to me? Do you need a hearing aid? Stalking my husband all the way here? You're pathetic. You're a low-class, little peasant trash. You aren't on my level.
Mu Qingqing, you've gone too far.
Guards, tie her up. I'm gonna rip that pretty face right off.
Look closely, everyone. This shameless gold digger tries to crawl into my son-in-law's bed every night. My daughter is the only real sect master's wife. You're just a sewer rat. Burn in hell, you tramp.
Good, I'm loving this. Linger.
Mommy, I'm so cold. My bones hurt.
This is bad, my lady. After being locked in that dungeon and tortured by that woman, the frost energy is taking over her body.
Get her to the palace hot springs immediately. Use the solar energy to stabilize her bloodline. I don't care if the sky falls. Stay there until I say otherwise.
Yes, my lady. But what about the situation out here?
I've got it covered. Go.
Right.
Oh, wow. You really did follow us here, you tramp.
Look at this, everyone. This is the home-wrecking slut. A literal manure-shoveling peasant thinks she can have the sect master.
I'm going to skin you alive today.
This tie shoe protection array. I'm the one who designed it. You think you can use my own creation against me? Under Kunlun law, using a death array against a leader is a capital crime. Wuqingjing, Guchangkong, Ikisai, you brought this on yourselves. I'm going to enjoy breaking you. I'll make sure your execution is final. Muqingqing, you're beyond stupid. You really think Gu Changkong is some kind of once-in-a-lifetime genius? I'll let you in on a secret. He's a parasite who built his life on my divine blood and my Emporium's wealth. If you don't believe me, go check the Emporium's records. Look at the marriage tablets and see who the real boss is.
Laughs hysterically. You're about to die and you're still talking crazy? My husband is about to be the head of the Myriad Emporium. You shameless little bitch. Pretending you own the place.
On your knees, you peasant. How dare you stand in the presence of the presiding elder's wife? Just killing her would be way too boring. Since there are so many people outside trying to suck up to us, why not use this bitch's most valuable assets to do them all a favour?
I like where this is going.
These are the Emporium's debts. You really think you can just transfer them? You people are absolute monsters.
Hey everyone, didn't you want a piece of my husband's spirit stone mines? Let's play a game today. This woman stole sacred treasures and pissed off the Emporium. I have here the 30 million spirit stone debt that Taixu owes the Emporium. Bid for it with your best artifacts. Highest bidder gets her spirit root and that 30 million debt. It officially becomes this loser's problem. She'd be a debt slave for life.
Stripping a top-tier spirit root for medicine and dumping all the debt on her? That's the bargain of a lifetime. Grown.
Hana Mutingqing. You dared mess with the Emporium's sacred arts and covenants? Aren't you afraid of cosmic karma?
Cosmic karma? Laughs. In the Taixu sect, my husband, Ju Changkong, is the universe. If I want your spirit root, or want you to rot in debt, then you'll be a dog, mining stones for me forever.
I'll give you a bottle of grade 6 bone-shattering pills for half of her spirit root. Please, you cheapskate, you think you can outbid us? I've got 10 rusty iron swords. For the whole thing.
My lady, have mercy. I'm near the end of my life. I need that spirit root to survive. I'll give you everything I have. 3 Earth-tier artifacts for the Taishu sect in exchange for her core.
Shut up, old man. You couldn't even use a spirit root. Get in line! We were here first.
I'll cut her finger right now and make her sign the blood decree. Let's see how much pride you have then.
Get your filthy hands off me, you despicable monsters. Don't you dare touch my spirit root.
Give me a break. Move again, and I'll break every bone in your body. Then I'll nail this debt note to your forehead and parade you through the streets.
Since she won't sign, just rip the spirit root out first. I'm going to tear it out, layer by layer, and share it among our guests. Ha ha.
Mo Qingchen, the heavens are watching. Aren't you afraid of the ultimate punishment? And you. Everyone here today, you're all going to pay for what you've done.
I've been around a long time, but I've never seen a spirit root this pure.
Don't touch me.
Take it easy, hey. My lady, this is a legendary treasure. It's worth everything I own. But are you really letting us just take it? And the Emporium's debt, it's all hers? Will the Sectmaster really agree to this?
I'm here. What are you afraid of?
That's good enough for me. I feel a lot better now, hey?
Sharp exhale. Screaming.
Sect Master, after this ceremony, you'll be the master of the Myriad Emporium. We're all looking to you for leadership.
I've got you covered. Laughs. What the hell is going on here? What are you doing?
Gasp.
Get out.
Panicked shouts.
Who has the nerve to do this? This ceremony is sacred. And you're all here acting like common thugs. Are you trying to embarrass the Myriad Emporium?
Husband.
What are you doing here? Who gave you permission to be here? Look at this mess.
But husband, last night, you told me in bed that in this land, I could crush anyone I wanted, and you'd help me.
Shut up. Who are you calling husband?
Interesting. Isn't Gu Changkong the Emporium's live-in son-in-law? Why is he hanging out with the Heihuan Sect's saintess? He's digging his own grave.
Son-in-law isn't today the biggest ceremony of the century, and isn't this the day you take over the trade routes? We just wanted to see how the big shots live. You don't mind, right?
Enough.
Tell me, why are you here? Look at the mess you've made. You just gave me the keys to the vault yesterday, and now you're yelling at me in front of all of these people? Jiu Chenkong, do you still have feelings for that slut? Chenkong, tell me the truth. Are you still in love with her?
Now, why are you so worked up? It's Ching Cheng's first time. As the leader's wife, she's never seen anything this big before. She just wanted to use this opportunity to show everyone exactly who's in charge.
What are you two looking at? Let me tell you something. I am the one. An only lady of the Taixu sect. My husband is about to be the boss of the Emporium's trade routes. In the future, you'll all be working for us.
Sect Master, our big boss, will be arriving at the altar soon to deliver the Jade Decree. If you keep letting them cause a scene on our property, your promotion might be in jeopardy.
As if, big boss? Who cares? Don't you dare try to threaten me. In this world, nobody is more powerful than my husband. With one word from him, even the Myriad Emporium has to listen.
My son-in-law is the big boss.
Husband.
Look, you can say whatever you want, but you need to be careful with your words.
Sect Master, I suggest you handle these two immediately. The Great Ascension ceremony is about to begin.
It's over. It's all over. These idiots are going to get me killed.
What are you doing?
My boss!
Chingy!
Chingzi?
Sect Master, you're just in time. You wouldn't believe what this crazy woman did. She's pretending to be the owner of the Emporium, and she just threatened the presiding elder's wife. Thankfully, the lady was brave and ordered us to strip her spirit root.
Zhu Chingy, how is she here? She has all the power in the Emporium. If she gets mad, I'm finished. Go to hell. Damn it.
Husband, why are you so angry? You kicked the wrong person. It's all that bitch's fault. I didn't just order them to strip her power. I'm kicking her out of the sect forever.
Gu Changkong. What a fascinating little show. I can't wait to see how you handle this situation.
Right, Sect Master. Don't worry, we've handled everything perfectly. I used a recording charm to film that bitch, begging for mercy on her knees, and sent it to everyone. She's totally humiliated. And I made a fortune too. I signed a contract for the transfer of the spirit mines. We're kicking her out. And if anyone tries to disobey Taixu, we'll suck them dry.
Great. That is just fantastic. In the middle of this sacred ceremony, you dared to sign such a disgusting contract? Angry shout. Everyone shut up.
Husband.
Shut up. Don't you dare call me that.
Son-in-law. Did we embarrass you? We didn't mean to make a scene. It's the biggest ceremony of the century. And today you become the master of the trade routes. You're right. We should have been more careful.
Geo Chang Kong is about to be the master of the Myriad Emporium. He's the ultimate catch. I'd rather my daughter suffer than offend him.
Husband. I just got angry because that bitch was here. I didn't think before I acted. I know your reputation is everything, but I only did it because I love you. It's her fault. It's all her fault. If she hadn't been stalking you, I wouldn't have tried to teach her a lesson. I just wanted her to know who the real lady is.
It's over. I'm dead. If I lose my promotion now, I'll lose my position as Sectmaster too. I can't let this happen. I have to protect my own neck. Shut up.
Gasp.
You poisonous monster. The Taiksu sect is honorable. Tell me, who told you to do this? You're trying to destroy my reputation.
Chang Kong, have you lost your mind? I can't believe that you're defending that bitch. You just hit me in front of everyone. You say I'm destroying your reputation? Everything I did today, every single thing, was for your future.
Shut up. Say another word, and I'll destroy you.
Husband. Husband. What's wrong with you? Look at me. Look into my eyes and tell me.
I told you. Don't you dare call me that.
Son-in-law. We were only thinking of you. That woman has been doing terrible things behind your back. We were only trying to defend you.
Get out, you low-class trash. Do you have any idea where you are? This is the biggest ceremony of the century. Who do you think you are? You aren't fit to be here.
That's weird. Isn't the Sectmaster terrified of his wife? Why is he hitting her in front of everyone? You don't get it. It's all part of the game. If the head of the Emporium found out, he'd be in deep trouble. His wife would be dead meat. He's just protecting himself. That's smart. So that's what the Sectmaster is up to. Is he doing it to protect her?
Husband, I knew you still loved me.
Gu Chang Kong, tell me to my face that she's the one you love.
No, Jinner. Let me explain.
Disgusted noise.
Li Wei! Is this the transgressing the rules of the Myriad Realms Pavilion? Corrupt rule you created for them? Did they follow your orders to steal and take bribes? Does this allow you to engage in bribery and corruption? Vice Sectmaster, we only did what you told us to do. For the last 5 exams, we gave you 30% of the profits. We did it all for you. You can't just leave us like this.
You idiots. You're lying. You're trying to destroy me. I don't even know you. You're just low-class trash.
You're lying about Kinkin. Let me explain. Don't listen to them.
Gu Chang Kong, you absolute monster. Yesterday you told my daughter that once you got the Jade Decree, you'd be the king of the world. Why are you acting like such a coward? Now that things are going wrong, you're blaming us. You're pathetic.
Yi Chang Kong, you've just dumped me in front of everyone? And you're saying you don't know me. Ji Chang Kong, US. I gave you a son. I am the only real wife you have.
Shut up. Are you deaf? I can't let them know. I have a bastard child. It would destroy everything I've built. Nobody is going to stand in my way. I'm going to end you today.
Son-in-law, don't do this.
Don't you dare say another word. I don't even know you two.
You don't know them? Mo King Chang just called you husband, and her mother just called you son-in-law, and you're telling me you don't know them.
Honey, let me explain.
Do you have any idea what was going on before you arrived? She was acting as your representative and signed away all the trade routes. Do you think everyone in this room is an idiot?
It's her. This crazy woman stole the sect master seal. Kinkin, I saved your life. You're the one who saved me. How could I ever betray you? Kinkin, you have to believe me.
I'm the crazy one? She's your wife. Shankong, tell me the truth. Who is your real wife?
Shut up!
Zuchingi. You're just a low-class servant. How did you seduce my husband?
A powerful sect master like him is actually just a parasite? He used his first wife to get to the top, and now he's trying to dump her? Sigh.
Shen Yiren. Is this immortal bone reconstruction? Will change your life forever. Pain grunt. Cry of pain. Kingzi, you're making a mistake. You are a reincarnated goddess. You have divine blood. You're above everyone else. If you do this for him, you'll be bound to him forever. Your fates will be linked.
Father, I know Changkong comes from nothing. He's not a genius, but he has a good heart. He truly loves me. He's worth it.
Sigh. Angry shout.
Chingy, I can never repay you. I, Jiu Changkong, will love you for the rest of my life. I'll never forget what you've done. If I ever betray you, let the heavens strike me down. Let me be destroyed. She's the daughter of a goddess. If I marry her, my family will be legendary forever. In the future, everyone will respect me.
From this day forward, you are the sect master of Tai Shu.
Chingy, I owe you everything. I will only ever love you.
Soft noise. I was so blind. I gave you my divine blood and almost died for you. I ignored everyone just to make you sect master. And this is how you repay me?
Honey, you have to believe me. I love you so much. I would never betray you. I swear.
Back then, I went through that ordeal. I sealed my powers and lived as a normal person for 100 years. I thought normal people had short lives. But at least they were honest. For the last 100 years, I did your laundry and cooked your meals.
I thought you were a good man.
And that you'd be a husband I could depend on. A father who would love his daughter. But you took my divine blood and my resources to support another woman.
You even let them hurt my linger.
Guchang Kong, our 100 years together are officially over. The moment you attacked me, you were dead to me.
Honey, you have to believe me. I'm innocent. It's not true. None of this is true.
Yu Changkong, you said you weren't married? What the hell is going on?
Shut up!
Angry noise.
Son-in-law, stand up. You're the most powerful man in the world. Why are you afraid of this loser? She's just a peasant. You could destroy her in a second. Screaming.
You talk too much.
Under my rules.
You're going to stay on your knees until I say otherwise. You aren't moving, no matter how much it hurts.
You bitch! How dare you hit my mother?
Changkong, why are you kneeling for her?
Pain grunt.
If I say kneel, he kneels.
My son-in-law is the king of the world. Who are you to make him kneel? You're nobody.
Shut up. Gu Changkong, tell me. 3 days ago, at the Emporium's exam, my linger was competing. She won everything, fair and square.
But why was her spot?
Given to that little brat. But Go Chengsing, why was she replaced? 3 days ago, you used your status to suppress us, and said that anyone who dared to complain would be destroyed. Do you remember that?
That woman was Chingy? Honey, let me explain. It's her fault. Jiu Chengsing is just an orphan. This crazy woman begged me to save him because he was dying. I only did it because I have a big heart.
Gu Changkong, you're still lying to me? Tell me the truth. Whose bastard is he?
Honey, I love you. I could never betray you. I swear to God. If I'm lying, let the heavens strike me down. Let me die a terrible death. The ceremony is about to start. I can't let this ruin everything. I have to protect my neck. I can't. I have to make sure nothing goes wrong. My status, everything I have. I can't let it all be destroyed here. Anyone who stands in my way must die.
Gu Changkong, you're still trying to lie to me.
Chingy, it's her. This poisonous woman had a bastard child with another man. She just wanted to use me to get ahead. She deserves to die.
Chongkong, what are you saying? I have been with you since I was 18, and now you're saying I cheated on you? Jiu Chengkong, you have no heart. You're a lying monster. How could you do this to me? Why?
Scoffs. Gu, you lying son of a bitch! My daughter did everything for you. She gave you a son. And now you're turning your back on her. Calling him a bastard? I'm going to make you pay. Strangled noises.
Mum. Scream.
Pain grunt.
Gu Changkong, if you're so innocent, then I'll give you one last chance. You saw it yourself. Today at the Emporium. These two tortured me. I'm covered in wounds. As my husband, shouldn't you do something to make them pay?
You're right. These two idiots tried to frame me, and they hurt you. I'll destroy them myself.
No. You can't do this to me.
Pain grunt.
Don't blame me.
Muffled sounds of agony.
Mu Ching Cheng is useless now. But Chingy holds the keys to the Emporium. A woman who's no longer useful is worth nothing to me. If I can just keep Chingy and get those resources back, I can have any woman I want later. Honey, I was wrong. It's all their fault. They tried to break us up. I've destroyed them myself. Please, give me another chance to prove my love to you.
For power. You could even destroy the woman who gave you a child. You are absolutely disgusting. Mu Qingqing was a monster, but you're an even bigger one. You don't deserve to live. Our business is officially finished.
Honey, look, I handled it. Those two idiots are finally gone. You should feel a lot better now, right?
You certainly are efficient.
Sectmaster, it's time for the ceremony. Everyone is waiting for us. We can't afford to be late.
Enjoy it while you can. The higher you climb, the more it will hurt when you fall.
It's time. Let's go. The trash has been handled. Let's get to the main hall to receive the Jade Decree.
Scoffs. What's the rush? I'm totally exhausted. After all this drama, I can barely breathe. I need to go lie down and get some rest.
You're right. You're right. Your health is everything. You get some rest. I'll be waiting right here.
My lady, please have mercy. We were idiots. That woman lied to us. Exactly. Please just let us go. Sharp noise.
Oh, now you're begging for mercy. You used that array to torture our boss. Did you really think you'd get away with it?
When you were torturing me, I told you, you should be careful. Now, I'm gonna make you pay. Zhengyang, tell everyone that everyone who was here today, including all the sect leaders, is officially blacklisted. No more spirit herbs, no more pills. Shh, they get nothing from us ever again. But for everyone else, those who weren't involved, you'll receive your resources directly. I'm only punishing those who are greedy. I'm not hurting the honest ones.
Thank you, my lady. We are absolute monsters. No, not the pills. My sect won't.
Survive a month without them.
You're killing us. Sect master. We give you money every year. Yes, exactly. Please help us. Yes, please.
Scoffs. Get out of here. Chuckle. This old hag is still as stupid as ever. All it took was a little playing the victim act, beating up a woman I'm already bored with. And she hands me the keys to the Emporium on a silver platter. Once I have the Grand Manager's official seal in my hand, the first thing I'll do is rip the bone from your body, you bitch.
Tell Daddy yourself. Daddy, can you teach me how to use a sword?
Get lost. Go play somewhere else.
Linger. Daddy is very busy right now. How about Mommy teaches you instead?
Mommy, Uncle Pei is teaching me swordplay. I don't want Daddy to teach me anymore. I only want Uncle Pei.
Gu Chenkong, you claim to love your daughter, but you're worse to her than a stranger. Come on, Linger, let's go.
Go on then. King Zi, the ceremony is about to begin. Once the blood decree is signed, Gu Chenkong will lose all his powers. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He doesn't deserve to be her father, and he sure as hell doesn't deserve to be the most powerful sect master. He owes me everything. Today, I'm making him pay it back with interest.
Breath deeply. Almost. So close. Once that purple jade decree of supreme power is in my hands, I will be the world's greatest sect master. Then, no one will ever look down on me again.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Welcome the lady of the sect. All hail the sect master. All hail the lady.
Honey, it's time. We should reveal the purple jade decree to everyone. Let's make the transfer of power official.
Today is a historic day. Not only is it the Tashu Sect Centennial Ceremony, but it's also my 100th wedding anniversary with Sect Master Gu. Over the years, the great Sect Master has poured his blood and sweat into this sect. He is a true hero to us all.
Honey, I promise. From now on, I'll treat you like a queen. I will never let you down. Spits mentally. Ooh, she's such a brainless idiot. Stroking my ego in front of everyone. How touching. Once that seal is mine, the first thing I'll do is kick this hag into the pigsty.
Oh my God. So that's the Emporium's purple jade decree. Whoever holds that rules the entire Myriad Emporium. Gu Changkong must have been a saint in a past life. He turned gold digging into an art form. His wife is giving him her whole life.
Since my husband has sacrificed so much for our sect, then today, in front of you all, I shall give him a very special gift. Sect Master Ga, this purple jade decree represents the absolute authority of the Myriad Emporium. It grants total control over every trade route in the Northern Realm. All you have to do is drop your heart's blood upon it. Then the Emporium's ultimate power will be yours. Every state, every route, every coin, you will be the only law.
Honey, I'll sign. I'm signing it right now. Slash his finger. Blood drops. Evil laughter. Zhu Chingi, you pathetic loser. You finally handed over your trump card. From this second on, I am the one and only king of the Emporium. The entire world will bow to my command. Guards! Drag this old hag out of here. Throw her in a dog cage.
You're right about one thing. You never have to answer to me again. Because starting now, our marriage is officially dead and buried. Chuckle. And let me tell you something else. You know your position as the sect master. I am firing you effective immediately.
Laughs. Zhu Chingi, have you completely lost it? I just signed the Emporium Supreme Decree. I am the law. You can't fire me. My bones, my blood. What's happening?
Does it hurt? Good, it's supposed to. Gu Changkong. Open your eyes and take a good look. Yet exactly what you just signed.
Scream of agony.
Gu Changkong. Did you really think the Emporium's power was just on a piece of paper? The foundation of the Emporium has always been my divine blood. By signing that contract, you activated the divine blood inside you to revolt. The strength I loaned you, it's time you gave it back.
This can't be happening. It's impossible. You bitch. You played me. I'm going to skin you alive.
Some god sovereign you are, attacking a defenseless woman. Gu Shengkong, you aren't even a man. Damn, that's cold. So that seal was a death warrant the whole time.
Sir Kingsley's trap was absolutely brilliant.
Zhu Chingi, you bitch! You set me up. The Taixu sect wouldn't exist without all the hard work I put in. You can't just throw me away.
Your work? If I hadn't used my divine blood to forge your bone, you'd still be rotting in some basement dungeon. Gu Changkong, let's be real. That blood decree wasn't poison. Here, it just stripped away every bit of power that wasn't yours. Listen closely. I gave you that bone, and now I've taken it back. Go back to your slave quarters and rot there like the dog you are.
Honey, I'm sorry. You're still mad about that other woman, right? Just give me one more chance.
What, one more chance? How about I let the whole world see what kind of man you really are?
Gasp of fear.
Shocked murmurs. Disbelief. Can you believe this? What's going on? Unbelievable.
It's fake. All of it. Zhu Chingi. You're just faking evidence. To steal my power. This is a total frame job. You're a low-life snake. You're less than an animal.
Chuckle. Everyone, look closely. For years, the Emporium sent out resources and spirit stones for your protection. We even sent funds for the war against the demons. This scumbag stole every single coin. He embezzled over 3,600 spirit veins. And here. That one is the proof.
Unbelievable, Gu Changkong. You stole our sect's spirit stones just to keep your mistress happy?
Give us our money back. Pay up! You thief. Refund. Give it back. Thief. Pay up. Refund. Give it back.
Listen. Under the iron laws of our world, theft of military funds is punishable by public execution, and for breaking a sacred oath, you should be stripped of your powers and thrown into the river of blood. Gu Changkong, you used our sex money to buy all that property from Mu Qingcheng, didn't you? All those lands and villas. Well, guess what? I've had every single one of them seized. They don't have a penny left. You have two choices today. Either, take this sword and end your own life, or your whole sect will die with you.
Die, die, die.
Everyone shut up. You want me to die? In your dreams. Sectmaster Jen? Sectmaster Lee? Remember all those bribes I gave you? Don't tell me you forgot. You think you'll survive if you follow this hag? Chuckle. Let me tell you the truth. I have the official Ascension permits from the Kunlun Guild. That's your one-way ticket to becoming a living god. Whoever stands with me today and kills this bitch gets a partnership. Give me the seal, and I'll share half the permits.
Lady Shu, don't make things too difficult. We're all friends here. Sectmaster Gu might have been greedy, but he did put in the work. Just give him the seal.
Hear that, Zhu Qingyi? You lost. Give me the seal now, and if I'm in a good mood, I might leave your body in one piece.
Hand it over, hand it over. Give it back, give it back. Seal, seal, seal. I dare any of you to touch a single hair on her head.
Nobody touches her.
Ji Cheng Kong, if you want her, you have to go through my sword first. Bai Ji, so what if you're the sword master? I hold the Ascension permits. Every cultivator in the world works for me now. If you touch me, you're destroying everyone's dream of godhood.
Chuckle.
Ascension permits? Destroying dreams, is it? Gu Changkong, you're just a pathetic toad living in a well. You really think you're special?
How dare you hit me? The Kunlun envoy will be here any second. You're dead meat.
Scoffs. Chuckle.
Screaming.
This is the supreme decree of the Kunlun Guild. To see this is to see the master himself. Gu Changkong, open your eyes and look. This is the legendary Kunlun token. The founder and ruler of the massive Kunlun Guild is standing right in front of you. It's the ex-wife you treated like garbage.
That's impossible. How is that possible? How could you be the owner of the Kunlun Guild?
You thought someone like you, who isn't even fit to chop wood, could really impress those powerful leaders? It was just because of our history together, that I threw you a bone. But now, I'm taking that bone back.
Linger, please. Linger, help Daddy. Tell Mommy to stop. Help me. I'll give you everything the sect owns.
You once told me to always do the right thing.
Whimpering.
You hurt my mommy so much. I don't have an evil daddy like you.
Gu Changkong,
Tell me.
Did you really think that Gu Changsing was actually your son?
What do you mean?
Let me clear things up before you die. That son you protected like your own life. Gu Changsing is actually the child of Mu Qingcheng and that demon from the mountains. He isn't yours.
Oh, wow. So that's it. That's exactly what a cheater deserves.
No way. Mu wouldn't lie to me. She's perfect and honest.
Perfect and honest? Here is your honest Mu Qingchengse communication shell to the demon lord. Take a listen.
Demon Lord. It's Chinger. I miss you so much. When can we be together again?
How pathetic. Gu Changkong, you bankrupted your entire sect and used half of its wealth to raise another man's son. You've been wearing the biggest green hat in the universe, and you're still standing here dreaming?
Mu Qingcheng? You bitch. Bitch?
Laughs.
Screams? Gasping. Collapses.
Qingzi. I know this might be a little sudden, but I've loved you for a long time. I've loved you since forever. Back when you were with him, I had to stay quiet. I just had to watch you. But now, will you be with me? I swear on my life, if I ever do anything to hurt you, let this sword pierce my heart and kill me where I stand.
Uncle Pei, if you want to marry Mummy, you have to get through me first. Is your sword sect going to belong to me?
Not just the sect, but every secret technique and 10 spirit mines will belong to you and your mother. Even I will be yours to command.
I may rule the world now, but I definitely need a husband to keep me company. Since you're willing to give up 10 spirit mines for me, then the sword sect is mine. And you're mine too.
I wish to become the horizon, etched upon your very heart.